I'm Mennen, and my mentor is Natasha. And this piece was inspired by a brainstorming session, and we somehow got to talking about how going to school for male men would be so fun. Turns out it would not be fun. The inner turmoil of young male men and women in training. Jules struggled up the steps to his school. He pulled his huge triangular blue canvas bag up the steps. "In rain or shine, my ass," he muttered. He was taking a personal day the next time the sun hid behind the clouds. "Jules," his classmate Lillian called from the bottom of the steps. "Help." Lillian was surrounded by her senior thesis, a chain of letters that myth-busted the age-old question, who delivers a mailman's mail, in a world where the P.O. box had never been invented. She spent weeks creating the proper formula for mail to be delivered to a mailman, despite the fact that a mailman could not deliver his own mail, nor could his mail be delivered by a person who he delivered his mail to. Needless to say, Lillian was an overachiever. Jules let his bag tumble down the stairs as he ran down to help her collect and sort the letters. "You okay?" "Yeah," she sighed. One of the envelopes was in the middle of a dirty puddle. The reflection of the sky was clouded over with the smoky haze of street water. "I just really wanted an A." "Yeah, I know, which is crazy, Lily. What do you need good grades for? We go to male school." "You gonna go to male college? You want a doctorate in male? You want to be Dr. Male?" "Shut up," Lillian said, wringing out the envelope. "Maybe I do want a doctorate in mail. I want to be good at what I do, Julian, don't you? But what you do is deliver mail. You don't need to start working on your senior thesis in your junior year so you can be a mailman." "Mail woman," she growled, "and it's not about that." "Then please, tell me what it's about." Jules sat on the step and looked at Lillian expectantly. She pouted at the envelope, all brown and bloated. The stamp was peeling from the top right corner. "I am going to be a mail woman. I am stuck. There's no wiggle room, no second chances. I'm never going to be the first female president of the United States. I'm never going to be an astronaut. I don't get to wish that I could write the great American novel or invent something or be someone, and I am scared, Jules. And it's not fair that everyone else gets to decide for themselves, and it's not fair that I can't imagine a job without a uniform, and I am terrified of the thought that I am going to wake up every day looking at the same water spot on my ceiling, putting on the same sensible shoes, and waiting on people who get to have a better life than mine, and I am going to be a mail woman all my life, and I'm never gonna grow or change or be something great because I will always be a male woman. I am stuck. We're all stuck." Jules was not expecting that. He expected her to whine about how she didn't have time to remake the envelope before the project was due. He expected her to cry about how she wasn't smart enough to be Dr. Mail. "It's just mail, Lily," he said. He could feel the wrinkles in his forehead becoming more and more permanent as he looked up at his friend in confusion. He knew she was crazy. She was one of the only people who really tried at school, and that was crazy enough. "That's the point!" Shit, she was crying now. "Everyone's always been stuck," he said, trying to make her feel less like her life was spiraling out of control. Also, he had a test to start in 5 minutes. "We've all gotten so used to being stuck, and it's comfortable. It's almost like we're free. Just work with what you've got, Lily." Jules stopped to take a breath and thought about what he was saying. They were living their lives like dogs chasing a bone on a stick. They just kept moving and not really getting anywhere. Everyone says you're supposed to ask for more from life, but Jules was happy just being alive. Life is a state of comfortable numbness. Get used to it. "And what if I don't want to?" "Then you're more stuck," he shrugged. He dropped the envelope he had been holding into the box. It flew out of and stood. "But what if I can't?" Jules just shrugged again. "Do whatever you want, Lily. It's all up to you."